Hi, good morning everyone, or maybe good afternoon or good evening depending on where you are. I'm whispering this morning because everyone's still asleep and I'm trying not to wake anyone up. But today we are going on a journey. My kids don't know this yet, but we're going on a journey to bless some other people for the holiday season. And I really want my kids to understand the joy that comes with giving. And so every year I try to plan something that allows them to give back in many ways, so that they can understand that they shouldn't just be recipients, because of course being a recipient makes everyone happy, but that they should also get joy from being the giver. And so this year, what they don't know is I bought some things that they wanted that were actually on their Christmas list, but they're not getting them this year. We're going to take those gifts and they are going to be responsible today for randomly giving them away and bringing joy to other people and other families. So this is what we have. I can't wait to see their reaction because, you know, they're kids. So the gifts are things that they already said that they wanted, and now to find out that they have to give them away. I'm expecting them to be disappointed at first, but by the time they get through everything and see how much joy they bring someone else, I'm pretty sure that they will be uber excited. So, the Nintendo edition, my daughter's bracelet maker that she really wanted. The floor is lava. A scarf making kit from Frozen. And my son's absolute favorite, anything and everything Lego. So, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to let you know that, like anything else, education is everywhere. And the whole point of this is just to be able to let you guys know that if you want your kids to be givers and have their hearts filled with giving and the joy of giving, that for some kids that comes extremely natural and they're automatically that sharing kind of person. But for some kids it also has to be explicitly taught. And even if you have a sharer that is just a naturally giving person and someone who's not as naturally giving, both of them can really benefit from the explicit teaching of giving and random giving and kindness and joy and all of those other things that are present during the holiday season but should also continue all year round. So let's see what goes on with my kids. So today we are going to do a little holiday giving, right? And so there are some things in the trunk that may or may not be things that you already put on your Christmas list for yourself. But you're going to be in charge today while we're out of randomly finding someone else and giving that toy away. No words?
Mr. Beast has done this before.
Nothing? Nobody has anything to say?
I think Mr. Beast done this before.
Are you nervous? Excited?
Excited.
Excited? Even if it's a toy that you really, stop, Mama. Even if it's a toy that you really wanted yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be okay with giving it away? No strings attached. You're not going to ask anybody for anything back. You just get to say, hey, is it okay if I give you this?
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one who remembers when a global pandemic hit.
What does that have to do with anything?
Germs.
I know germs, but you still wear your mask, right? And you keep your distance and you can ask.
Presents have germs.
What?
The presents have germs and you didn't disinfect them. That's the thing.
We have hand sanitizer. It'll be okay. So are you going to be okay with giving away something that you wanted for yourself for Christmas?
None of that stuff in the trunk is.
But you're not going to get it for Christmas. That's the thing. You're not getting that gift at all. You're going to give it away.
None of that stuff in this trunk is stuff that I want.
Uh-huh. Yes, it is. Are you going to be okay with that?
Depends on what it.
Off we went, gifts in hand, ready to give others some of the things they wanted most. This year we went into a neighborhood that struggles economically, but due to COVID, many of the families in that neighborhood are struggling even more. Surprise on the faces of the recipients when the kids wanted to give their kids a gift, no strings attached, was priceless. When people asked why the kids were giving away toys, it warmed my heart to hear my children talk about the importance of needing to be just as happy being givers as recipients. Okay, a quick note before we keep going. I just wanted to let you know that when we first got to our location in order to drop off the toys, or give away the toys, I should say, the kids were a little bit reluctant and I had to spend some time encouraging them. But once they got to that giving away that first toy, they were off to the races. And literally they were so busy zigzagging across the place looking for someone else to give to that I didn't have enough time to whip out my phone and get some video. I was really wrapped up in the moment. And I guess that's the downside. But this time, I promise you, I will try, next time, I promise you I will try and do better, and I will remember to take some video. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but I can promise you that they had an awesome time and it was an awesome experience. Maybe you'll be floating around the internet somewhere and see them on somebody else's feed because people were taking pictures and video of them that day because they were so surprised about what they were doing and so excited about the fact that the kids were doing it. So, like I said, I will try again next time to be more present with the camera, but this time I was just being in the moment. Okay, let's see the rest. So how do you feel about giving your toys away today?
Great.
What did you think about handing them to other people? Were you surprised at how surprised they were?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, one thing, I started to not think about doing it, so I just stood up and did it, and now I feel great.
Were you nervous?
Kinda
nervous?
Yeah.
Well, how did you feel when you gave it to somebody?
I felt thankful and glorious.
Were you happy about the fact that they were so happy?
Yeah.
And they made you smile?
Yes.
Did you make anyone smile?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, first of all, when I gave them their toys, they were so surprised and they were so happy about getting new toys.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Do you think it's good to give?
We giving away stuff to everybody, and what really made me feel good was their reactions. A lot of them was just like, "What?" Some was like, "Am I dreaming?" And some were just in shock. They were just like, but picture that under a mask. They were just like, so yeah.
So, were you surprised that everybody kept asking you, is this free? Is this free?
Yes. Because I said, it's free. Like, literally, it's free. What part of that did they not understand?
So, why do you think it was so hard for people to actually think that you were really giving away these toys for free?
if you ask me, there's two reasons. Ain't nobody does just comes up at his feet and say, hey, you want some free pencils? Sure, and they don't do that anymore. The second thing is, it could be like some kind of fraud. They might think it's some kind of like fraud, like you're giving away free stuff, then we track you down. Next thing you know, we're charging $1 billion to your credit card. So that's probably why they were just in shock.
Well,
Kept asking.
you and Christina did a good job today.
Thank you.
So I'm glad that you have a giving spirit. You think that you will be okay with doing this again?
Yeah.
How did it make you feel?
It make you feel good. You guys should do it too. It makes you feel real good.